men tend to be pathological liars, so...
Was that a bit of a red flag?
I don't like to use red flag, but it might have to.
I think I'm the problem. I cry for no reason, like all the time.
Oh, that's good to know.
Temi, are you a bit of a bad boy?
A bad boy?
Is there something wrong with you? Like, is there something not functioning properly in your body?
That is probably not going to be the most romantic thing you've ever done. We can speed that up.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Love at First Sign. Today we're diving into the stars, the elements and the vibes. Join one man's quest to find the most compatible match.
Clearly I couldn't stay away. My name's Temi, I'm an Aries, and I'm looking for love, baby. Last time, it didn't really work out for me with April.
Temi, very close.
And so today, I'm here to find my most compatible person.
5 women, 1 man, 0 profile pics, and a date up for grabs. Fueled by the Cosmic Fusion app and real-time connection, will Temi be able to find his most compatible match? All right, welcome to round 1, the blind icebreaker. Temi, it's so good to have you back.
Thank you, thank you.
Didn't work out the last time, but we are determined, myself and the Cosmos, to find you love today, and I have a lovely line of ladies waiting to meet you. But first of all, I thought you should meet them with your ears and not your eyes, so you can pick up on vibes alone. Lady number 1, can you please step forward and tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Samachi. I work in digital marketing and I was vegan for 6 years.
Oh, and now you like the meat again. It's good to know, isn't it, Temi?
We'll get there.
Depends.
What made you switch going back from vegan?
I was craving it.
Hi, my name is Musetti, and I work at a photography studio, but I studied set design for film. I'm half American, half German, but I grew up in Spain.
Wie geht's?
Sehr gut.
Danke. What do you think about our gorgeous set here?
Oh, it's gorgeous. There's so many
The design
colors.
took ages.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Awa, spelled A-W-A, not like the time. And I've climbed the 3 tallest mountains in the UK in under 24 hours. It was fun. I loved it. I love walking, so looking for someone who likes walking too.
Maybe you've just walked into Temi's life. We'll see. Thank you so much, Awa.
Hi, I'm Jada. Fun fact about me is I used to do competitive cheerleading.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I was actually a flyer and I had so much fun doing it because I came from like a gymnastics background. So it was really cool to like integrate that within cheerleading.
Like the sound of a cheerleader?
Yeah. So you're a fit person?
Yeah. I'm very fit. I love the gym and have a very sporty background as well.
She likes being up in the air and maybe she's your catch today. We shall see. Thank you so much.
I'm Salixi Safa, and I just graduated 3 days ago with a Bachelor of Laws. Yeah, I know. My entire life is pink, so I'm even wearing pink now. My gaming room is pink, my mugs are pink, my cups are pink. People describe me a lot as like legally blonde.
So what do you wear on Wednesdays?
Pink. Yeah, pretty much.
Pink.
Why Wednesdays?
You know, it's just a saying.
Temi, are you a bit of a bad boy?
A bad boy? Well, I
Because
mean,
you might need a lawyer.
If we need to sue anyone, we know where to go.
Exactly. Thank you so much. All right, Temi, what do you think about those? Those are your 5 lovely ladies. Are you picking up on some good energy, some nice vibes?
there's some great energy.
Good that we have a good few more rounds to get to know these ladies better. But first of all, I want you to write down your snap decision. So this is kind of who you're vibing with right now, who you think you're most compatible. All right, let's meet the faces behind the voices. Temi, you can remove your blindfold.
You know what? They tricked me. They told me I was coming to a studio, but right now all I see is an art gallery.
Very nice. I agree. You've now met properly. Are you ready to learn a bit more about these ladies?
Absolutely.
Let's get into the next round. Now that you've seen the faces, let's get to know each person's likes, but more importantly, dislikes. That's why we're revealing what gives these women the ick. Have you ever caught the ick?
Something like a main one is not, I guess, being open to accepting criticism, I'd say. Because with your partner, you want to grow old together, not just grow old for the sake of it. So, you know, if you can't really accept criticism and want to move on with, you know, the positives in mind, I don't know if we'll be compatible.
Okay, well, let's see what these lovely ladies' icks are. I'm gonna read out one of their icks and you're gonna guess who
okay.
said that. This first lady's ick is slow walkers.
Can I ask, are those like running shoes?
They're walkabout shoes.
Walkabout shoes.
Yeah.
I'd say my guess is hour.
Well, the person who hates slow walkers step forward.
Just when you have a sense of urgency to do something, I hate a man who's just like they're just, wait, come on, let's go. And they're slowly grabbing their phone, they're slowly grabbing their key. Let's get out, the Uber's outside, let's go.
You'd fit right in London.
Right?
Yeah.
Salixie, you're also an Aries, so that's a fire sign. It's like energetic, it's bold, it's fiery.
I am very fiery, I'm very impulsive. I sometimes think with my heart before my head.
Thanks so much, Salixie. Our next lady said their ick is mouth breathing.
Mouth breathing. Samachi, I'm gonna go with you.
Will the person who hates mouth breathing step forward? Hey, there we go. You
That's
could
crazy.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, it just seems like
Have you?
the trait of a lesser human. I don't want to
I love
say
that
it
you-
like
I
that.
I do love that you put mouth breathing and not just breathing, because I was like, then you know.
It's like whenever someone's not breathing, especially when they're sleeping, I just look over. I'm like, is there something wrong with you? Like, is there something not functioning properly in your body?
Yeah.
Like, you need to get that checked out.
I'm scared now.
Do you mouth breathe?
Samachi, you're a Taurus, so you value stability and comfort. Would that be right?
Yeah, definitely. I like to make my space cozy and like nice to look at, aesthetically pleasing.
Thank you so much, Samachi. This next lady said that their ick is a bad dancer.
I'm finished.
Yeah, you haven't got moves?
I could do a little something, but a bad dancer. I pick Jada.
Jada, okay, well, the person who hates bad dancing, please step forward. Zeti. Why does bad dancing give you an ick?
Well, because I'm a dancer.
Okay.
I train in heels. I've been dancing for a long time. So I just love dancing.
Yeah.
And I accept if somebody can't, but I just like, please try.
Very impressive.
Mazzetti, you're also a Taurus, so do you recognize those traits, kind of value hard work, routine, stability?
Definitely. Or I'd say people would say I'm hardworking. I kind of like to just grind and just do as much as I can.
A good dancer, you have to be hardworking, don't you? Okay, this next lady's ick is a bad driver.
I'm gonna pick Hour.
Will the lady who hates bad driving please step forward? Correct, you're doing well. What's with the bad driving?
I think I'm the problem. I get road rage. I have worked on it and I'm continuing to work on it. I accept that I'm not the best driver, but it annoys me when people think they're great drivers and they're doing the stupidest things on the road. And if I'm with someone and they're a bad driver, I just feel like, and they're driving, I'm just gonna be anxious the entire time and I can't deal with it. Yeah.
What makes a bad driver? Is that they're speeding or do
They
you like
don't
to
look,
speed?
you're not looking at your mirrors, you're gonna hit yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You're thorough.
Yeah.
You're a Libra.
Yeah.
So that means you like nice things. Perhaps there's no scratches on the car.
There is, but
But it's okay.
but it's okay. It's because it's quite an old car. I have an old car. I'm gonna get a new one, but when I do get a new car, you can't even look at my car.
So this means that our last lady said that their ick is loud eating.
Who could it be? Hey, Jada.
It's just, I feel like when people eat really loudly, you just can't unhear that sound. And also slurping as well, that's part of like the eating, but I just can't unhear that.
Jada, you're a Leo, so that's known for being charismatic, passionate, and the center of attention.
Yeah, I definitely agree to the fact that I'm really charismatic, passionate. I definitely enjoy being the center of attention, but also there are moments where I like not being the center of attention too.
Yeah, thank you, Jada. Temi, how are you feeling after that round? Are you getting a bit more?
I feel good.
Kind of.
I've gotten to know the ladies a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more to unravel.
So let's go on to the next round. Okay, ladies, I want to see your competitive side. You all know we love a chat, so I have my wheel of cosmic conversation. I'm going to give it a spin, and if a topic calls out to you, go grab a seat. I'll ask you a question, and you can dive into it with Temi. Let's give it a whirl. Ooh, ambition. Yes, Awa.
How are you?
I'm good.
Awa, your question on ambition is, would you be comfortable if one of you became significantly more successful than the other?
Yes, definitely. I don't mind who it is. I think ambition drives ambition. So if someone was significantly more ambitious, I think there would still be ambition in the other person. And if there wasn't, that would be a problem.
True. In the same way they say steel sharpens steel.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
what if it was in the same field?
That's even better.
Even better. And what's your ambition?
I have lots of them, but I'd say one that's very much the forefront in my mind is to like help with like healthcare, like back in Cameroon, because I'm Cameroonian.
Okay.
What about
Sounds
you? Are
good.
you ambitious?
But yeah, no, I definitely am ambitious. I'm working in the legal field right now.
Okay, cool.
So the goal is to become a solicitor.
Temi, now to add just another layer to this, I'm going to let you know these ladies' Chinese elements. Just kind of think of Chinese element as the emotional root system that they're pulling from. So your Chinese element is metal. And they say that metal can kind of come off cold and overly rigid, but they are structured and have high standards.
That is very true. My friends would say that I'm very direct and I know what I want, which is true. And I think that's just how I was brought up.
Thank you so much, Awa. Give this another spin. Stability.
Oh, welcome.
Mazzetti, your question on stability is it a red flag if your partner is living with their parents in their 30s?
A little bit, yes. Unless there's a reason why, as in you're saving up money and you have you're career driven and you know what you're doing, but hence why you're at home.
If they were just at home for the sake of it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, why are you not, like, why don't you want to travel or move out?
Again, it's like you said, there's very many different reasons. I think I'd be a bit more understanding. I understand it's a bit tough out now for a lot of people. So I guess just standing up and leaving might be an issue. People might be carers as well. So
Yeah.
many reasons why people probably stay. I live at home too. So what do you think about that?
Well, I hope you're saving a lot. I wish I could at this stage, yes, I could.
The goal is to get the parents' house. Mazzetti, your Chinese element is similar to ours. It's metal. So that was like coming off cold, overly rigid, but structured and high standards.
Well, from what people have said, I come across a bit more warm, sometimes a bit too warm, like too open, but definitely have like high
standards.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mazzetti. And that is on cheating.
Nobody,
Don't all run at once.
Nobody wants to jump. How you doing?
I'm Snatchy.
Your question on cheating is, you get a message from a stranger saying your boyfriend's cheating.
Yeah.
Do you confront him or look through his phone?
I will probably, most likely, look through his phone because, you know, men tend to be pathological liars. So
I've heard.
yeah, so definitely wouldn't say it to his face. And it might be a prank thing as well. So I don't want to like accuse him and then he's like offended. Yeah, I'll look through his phone if I even care that much.
Yeah. Oh, I'd hope she'd care. You know, I'd hope she'd care. You see, I like peace, so I'm not looking through no woman's phone. You know, so I like peace. If the issues come to you, then it's a problem. So I had a moment where a woman was interested in me, wanted to go on dates, such and such. Turns out she was engaged. I just had to vanish after that because I was not trying to get involved.
Smachi, your Chinese element is earth. So that's solid, practical, and always there for you. However, a strong desire to be needed can make them codependent.
I think, that's mostly true. But I feel like due to my upbringing, I'm probably more independent than codependent.
Thank you so much, Smachi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Intimacy.
Come on over. How you doing?
Hi.
Jada, your question on intimacy is, have you ever stayed in a relationship that was stable but completely passionless?
No, I don't think that I have. And I feel like if I was in the situation, I don't think that I would, because I don't think it's fair on both sides.
Absolutely, you have to agree. Because at the end of the day, if your partner messages you, or even if you're thinking about your partner, you just want to be like, my person, like you look forward to receiving messages from them. You look forward to spending time with them.
Jada, your Chinese element is fire, which is like enthusiastic, passionate, can be a bit impatient and a bit impulsive.
Okay, that's interesting. I think it depends. I feel like my impulse is definitely when it comes to like shopping.
Okay.
So I kind of relate to that in like certain aspects. I think as an individual as a whole, not necessarily.
Maybe the fire comes into when you were talking about the intimacy and needing the passion.
Potentially.
Thank you so much, Jada.
Thank you.
Another spin.
Come on over.
I'm here.
How you doing?
Salaxy, your question on chivalry is, What's the most romantic thing a guy could do for you?
Spa trips, flying me out. Yeah, I love this. Shopping, cooking a meal for me when I'm back from work after a long day.
Okay.
Because I will also do that for them. Yeah, chivalry's not dead, by the way.
I agree. What's
Yeah.
the sweetest thing you ever done for your person?
I threw a surprise birthday party
That's sweet.
with like all the friends
Yeah.
and nobody knew it was happening. What is the most romantic thing you've done?
The classic hotel and balloons and flowers scenario.
But that is probably not going to be the most romantic thing you've ever done.
Oh no,
We can speed
there's
that
more.
up.
Salaxy, your Chinese element is earth, so that's similar to Samachi. It was like solid, practical, and always there for you. However, a strong desire to be needed and can be a bit codependent.
I am codependent. This is why I chose chivalry, because I need someone who's chivalrous so they can understand that if I need you to help me hold my bags or I'm crying for no reason, just don't hate me.
Yeah, you're honest about it. That's
Yeah, I cry for no reason, like all the time.
well, that's good to know.
Okay, thank you so much, Salaxy.
Thank you.
Now that you've chatted to everyone, I'm going to ask our lovely daters to leave so that we can have a little debrief. Okay, Temi, our lovely ladies are outside, but let's talk about you for a sec.
Yeah.
You are an Aries, and your Chinese element is earth, and your Chinese animal is hare.
Okay.
So that means you are softly spoken but full of fire.
This is true. I think, as you saw with the ladies, I was a bit soft-spoken, but when it comes to, I guess, getting things done, activities, that's when, you know, the energy comes out a bit more.
So let's think of the full of fire. Let's talk about these ladies. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking right now that you're most compatible with?
I think, is it Salaxy?
Salaxy?
I think we kind of vibed off each other pretty well. She seems quite like an interesting person.
Yeah. Well, you're
Yeah.
both studying law.
Yeah.
And she's just graduated 3 days ago, so that's super interesting. And then she also, I mean, Salaxy said that she's codependent. Do you kind of like that? You like to look after a lady?
Oh yeah, I've done. But I don't know, I wanna, if I'm away or if I'm doing something else, I wanna have that peace of mind that, okay, my lady is okay, she's fine. So yes, we did vibe, but I don't know if that works with the compatibility.
So before you make your decision, I'm just going to give you one final piece of information about these ladies, and that is their Chinese animal. So Salaxy is a hare, and that's similar to you, and maybe that's why you're vibing, because hares, they're emotionally attuned, but easily hurt.
I could see that.
That's nice. Okay, so then let's go on to Samachi, who's also a hare, and she's emotionally attuned, like the hare, and also easily hurt.
Samachi, she seems, like I said, quite reserved. I feel like you'd have to get to know her a bit more. And then when her walls are down, she'll be able to talk to you a bit more, you know, open herself up. So that would take some time to get to know her, but she seems like a stern person. I kind of like that.
She's a Taurus, and you know, she's
they're stubborn.
She's solid.
They're
They
stubborn,
are
yeah.
stubborn.
Yeah.
Do you think that's compatibility there?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, let's go on to Awa. Awa is the
I like her.
Yes, Awa is the dragon.
Yeah.
And like it says here, magnetic energy,
Yeah.
but can veer you into intensity overload.
Absolutely. I can see the strictness in Awa, and I like it. I like it. It's good to see. It looks like she knows what she wants to do, and I think that's fantastic as well.
Next up is Mazzetti,
Yes.
and she is born in the year of the snake. So that's mysterious,
Okay, I get that.
wise, but can be secretive.
I think the comment about the living at home, I don't think she kind of considered the other aspects of why people could be living at home. It could be carers, it could be the financial position at this moment. And I think consideration is a key thing with compatibility.
Was that a bit of a red flag if she wasn't thinking a bit more into it?
I don't like to use red flag, but it might have to.
And next up is Jada, and she's born in the year of the ox.
Yeah,
So that's steady, loyal, but can be resistant to change.
yeah. I can see that in her as well, you know. I feel like she has a lot more to say, like a lot more to give. And it'll be great to hear like her opinions and all that kind of stuff.
Would you like to go on a date with her?
I think I have my mind set on someone.
You have your mind set on someone?
Yeah.
Well, Temi, did that help, that final
It did.
round of deliberation?
I needed that little debrief to get my mind clear. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, you could have a debrief like this with you after every day to go on.
Nice.
Are you ready to pick your most compatible lady?
Absolutely.
Welcome back, ladies. Temi and I have had a chat and he has made his decision. So starting from the most compatible here, I can now reveal that you are currently standing in his chosen compatibility order. Awa, how are you feeling about being put first?
I don't know, I was surprised. I think I was analysing every single conversation he had. But yeah, cool.
We had some strong conversations, to be fair. So, Temi, why did you make your decision?
I think it was based on the conversations, and there were elements that everyone said that I did like. I would say for yourself, you're quite driven, it seems, which I think is fantastic. But I feel like the app will tell me something else, but
Oh,
I'm ready.
we'll see.
I'm ready.
Because now it's time to take a look at your cosmic fusion compatibility based on a blend of their Western sign, Chinese element, and Zodiac animal. Are you ready to find out if you're correct in the eyes of astrology?
Let's do it.
This is really interesting. To be honest, Temi, you are so close to being correct. I can now reveal that your perfect match is coming in at 88% is Jada. This is exciting looking at this compatibility from the cosmos because the rest is correct.
Yeah.
So you're just one away, and it's all quite close. I mean, Jada, you came in at 88%. Awa, you came in at 82%. Salixi, you came in at 77%. Mazzetti, 70%, and Somachi, 68%. Before you ride off into the cosmic sunset, I want to add one more element. We need to take a look back at your initial choice in round one. If you can think all the way back to that, I can now reveal that your gut reaction was Awa. So that's interesting.
I guess even when blinded, I know what I want. So,
That's a good line. It's very good.
Thank you, thank you.
So now we're left with your gut reaction, Awa and Jada, your cosmic match. You three, we will say goodbye. Temi, how are you feeling about that initial pick now?
Stunned, as you can see. But yeah, I'm happy with it.
But now it's time to make your pick for a date. Will you go with your gut reaction or trust the cosmos?
The cosmos has many things in store for us, but I feel like your gut reaction is always best.
Awa, would you like to go on a date with Temi?
Yeah, I would.
Well, that sounds like a date to me. Come on, Jada. I've got plenty of men in mind for you. While astrology gives us a better understanding of people, it's important to follow your heart. Temi went with his gut reaction, his first choice, and his second most compatible, so you can't argue with that. This has been Love at First Sign. Join us for the next one for some more spicy cosmic connections.